Hello, hello. This is for all my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so we're going to be looking at general. We're going to be looking at what's being hidden from you, what's being shown, why you are attracting this, as well as advice. And then I'll pull some clarifiers. Let me call on my spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading for Libra, and to let me be aware of the message being given to me so that I can give that to you. So what belongs to you shall come to you. And this is from Yogi off the tea bag that I drink tea every morning. So I kept them. What belongs to you shall come to you. Okay, so let's put some. I did shuffle the cards prior to this reading, as well as meditate. Okay, so let's bring in energies for the collective from my higher self, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, as I step out of my energy and into the collective's energy. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, you guys, what's going on? Come on, Libra. What's being hidden from Libra, Spirit, for their highest good? Oh, the Violet Duchess, Stifled, Barred, and Strict. The same routine over and over and over again. What's being shown to you? Strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. And why? So why you are attracting this is because you're ready. You're ready to see what needs to be let go of. You're ready to see the cause to the effect is what it is. You're ready to see the cause to the effect. Let's see advice here. So this came up. We have the two little witches, and it says magical space clearing time. Okay, so we have the Violet Duchess. So this is about hearing the same strategy over and over and over again. It's like, you know, you're holding on to a certain way of life, a certain way of living that is being brought to your attention. It's like, hey, you know, there's a different route to take. There's a different way. You don't have to play the same routine over and over and over again. I see these Celtic knots are tied strongly, which causes you to have somewhat confusion to untangle this energy. So it's saying, you know, they see you as, you know, someone who is well preserved, someone who is you know, very pleasing, very ladylike, someone who is a gentleman perhaps, okay? They see you as someone who is very respectable. And there's sometimes when it's like, you need to break these rules, right? Everything is so like set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Something has definitely shown itself to be injustice and unfair. And it's like, come on, really? Not again. I have to go through this again. This is Libra energy, okay? The Violet Duchess is definitely someone of, something has been revealed. It's keeping to the spirit and to spirit of the law sometimes means breaking the letter of law. That's how things change. So it's like, you know, yes, you learn from people, you learn from your mistakes, you go with your gut instincts, and then you make your way, okay? So perhaps I'm feeling as though as what's being shown here is that you're holding on too tightly to a situation that involves strategic, like, you know, ongoing cycles. And it's being called that you need a change. So it's time to take up a new adventure, a new space, something that is going to give back to you. Since you've been giving and giving and giving, now it's your turn to give to yourself. And that's what Spirit's saying. So what's being hidden to you from you is this, is the same routine over and over and over. You're bored, you need to change your routine, okay? So, you know, you've attracted this because it's like, perhaps you have judged people by the way that they looked, or by their appearance, by the way they look, appearance, whatever. It says, understand what lies beneath and discover what it is they want, and then fill out for any strings attached. So what do these people want, you know? What is it that you're holding on to? It says, we want you, it says, okay, so this is for Libra, and this is for you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, okay? So the ability to know and not to rely upon appearance for your signals. So this is, you don't need to see anything. You can hear it, you can feel it. Because here you are, the same thing over and over and over, but you're holding on too tight. But intuitively, you're seeing within the third eye, but you're starting to realize that, you know, I've been doing the same routine for cycles. I'm seeing 17 and 18 years, okay, possibly. All you need is courage to basically stand up. So the jack-o'-lantern here is here to help you up, to help you cheer up, to help you see things in a whole another manner, to help you see that it's not as bad as what it seems, okay? It's not as scary. It's not as bad as what you think it is, okay? So go ahead, treat yourself. Not only is it calling to treat yourself, but it's calling, you know, it's time. You've been handling hard situations. You've been giving and giving, but now it's time to step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself. This is of a luxury value, okay? For those of you, you know, this is like an ongoing process, and you're hearing the same thing over and over and over again, but yet you're not hearing it, okay? And it's basically a treat from God, Source, the universe, okay? They're giving you that treat, and it's also given to you light within the darkness to show you that there's change on the horizon, and that you've been holding on too tightly to a situation that no longer exists, or no longer, you know, it's no longer bound to you. You have free will, free choice. It's a time to create something new, okay? You've been on the same subject for some time now. And now people, it's like either people, the trick-or-treat people, now this could be friends, family members, co-workers, people, places, things that you look at, help you change your mind, help you see things in a new perspective. It also helps you see through conditioning and old thought patterns and old ways that you may be living or had been living. It's telling you can change this. All you need is courage. So it's like your desire is to be like, to please, and to be seen as a lady, or, you know, just a certain kind of way. It's like old. It's getting old to you. That life has gotten old to you. You're just ascending, transcending. Okay, you're not holding on to earthly and material. You're moving up, is what I see. Okay, for others of you, you have to put in work, okay? And it says, what belongs to you? What belongs to you? What belongs to you shall come to you. We're here. It's time for a change. It's time for a realization. You have done so well. Now you're ready to move on, to move ahead. Okay, so this energy is for Libra. Yeah, it's like basically you've been taking action into karmic ties, okay, that are so freaking confusing, okay? It's so confusing that you're like, you know what? I'm either going to block it or I'm going to see it. And the reason why you're seeing it now is because they're here. It's because you can't hide it no more. It's being shown to you that you're holding on too tight. And the reason why you've been attracting it is because You know, it's basically a part of you wants to free yourself from it. Free yourself from the stiff, bored isolation, you know, being lectured, holding on to old ways, old belief systems. So Justice, Libra, this is you. Okay, so Libra, this is taking action into self-care, not taking action into self-awareness, into grounding yourself more, into grounding yourself for change. And you know this change is coming. It could definitely take place sometime in October, November, September, October, November. There's going to be communication, there's going to be movement, there's going to be justice, truth, there's going to be good fortune headed your way. However, if you don't take full force energy, you could stay in this energy. What's being hidden from you is this ongoing cycle over and over and over again, okay? So the only way to break free from it is to have clarity. This, I feel like this is it, this Knight of Wands. It comes in and then it goes, it comes and then it goes. So it's like, it's your spirit, your intuition. Yeah, it's like your spirit, your intuition is calling you. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who is older than you. Or you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. You also could be dealing with a Cancer or any fixed sign energy. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, it's time for you to make the judgment call. Okay, why? Because this situation is revisiting the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's time for you to put an ending to it. You have the power. You know this already. You're ready to move on, okay? You're sick of living that lifestyle. You want to move on. You want justice, and justice will be served. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. What's being shown to you? Strangely lonely. We have Taurus energy with the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. This is healing on an emotional level, okay? For a golden opportunity, a brand new beginning. You also could be dealing with a younger fire sign. This situation is involving you to hold on to, if you feel like you need to pull back, go ahead and pull back, rest so that you can heal. You've been holding on too tightly, okay? That's what it's saying. You've been holding on too much here. To a past energy that needs to heal, okay? And this past energy, it does involve around community, lifestyle ways, around, okay, we have the Queen, the coins and the Ace. Ace of Coins and the Cup. June, July, August. This is a spiritual awakening. And then we also have December, January, February, okay? Two aces. Hierophant is here is like as above, so below. It's like grounding that energy. Okay, you've been holding on too tightly to old habits, to old ways, and there's an opportunity for you to free yourself here, okay? and you're still holding on tightly, but yeah, there is a need to communicate. I need to communicate clearly what it is that you want. Perhaps there is a situation that involves strictness, boldness. Something that isn't spoken will be, and that's definitely on your behalf. We have air energy here that is definitely forceful energy. I feel like this is some sort of argument, but I do feel like you will win on when it comes out. Okay, there will be success, there will be victory. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of coins. Okay, so there's definitely conflict here with people. Okay, you're holding on too tightly of how things are supposed to look or how things are supposed to be. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But you need to speak clearly here about what it is that you want so that the healing can arise to the surface and it can be healed, okay? And it can take place. Boundaries need to be set, okay? With these boundaries here, the Emperor, it's lead with authority and confidence. Be confident. You have the power. So basically communicate it. Communicate what you want, okay? The healing is taking place. You might feel this energy small at first, but then it will start to expand within your chakras, in your soul as well. So why you are attracting this? You're attracting this because basically you want, not revenge. No, you don't want revenge. You just want an understanding. You want a new beginning, a new slate. You want a clean slate. You want a clean slate. You want, as you give in, you want to receive back, okay? You want to celebrate as well, okay? I'm seeing celebration. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing not so dull, not so strategic. You want to receive what you put out. You want to receive back exactly what you put out, okay? From the people that you're dealing with. I see other people working with you, collaborating with you. I also see a lot of healing and resting and rejuvenating from heartbreak, okay? This heartbreak is allowing you to turn over a new leaf. You could have been, you know, dealing with a Taurus that, or an earth sign that just wasn't working out for you. Or this earth sign is trying to basically ground your energies so that you can start this new beginning. It's so clear that you had to release someone so that you can find that balance. Oh, and that someone is in the spiritual realm, okay? As you sleep, you begin to build up a positive affirmation, positive walls around certain entities that can, you know, take things out of you to let you know that you're attracting, you could be attracting the wrong people into your life, or that you're not attracting the right people, or you're worried about how they look or what they wear because of this old type of way that you have been living, okay? It's starting to come to terms that, you know, all these threes. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 threes. You might want to look that up. So you're balancing out Capricorn energy, okay? You're balancing out your fears behind seeing the truth. You see behind the veil. You see behind the veil. So it's like, do you want to treat yourself with the same old, or do you want to move? I feel like you've already made a decision here with the 2. And now you're letting someone go, or you're definitely in that phase of, I'm waiting for something to return, okay? This could be heartache, pain, misery, a loss, sorrow, sadness, grief, upset, but yet still moving forward, not looking back, although you do feel the tense energies. Let's see. It's telling you to just keep on moving forward, because otherwise, yeah, the Empress. So the Empress is here, indicates that you need to look more towards the future. Okay, because a cycle has been completed. Could be with an Aquarius or a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a strong Aquarius, Taurus, Leo as well. We have Justice here, Strength, Queen of Coins. Okay. Okay, so okay, so going in this same routine, it's like someone, God, source, the universe, they see you. Your gut, your instincts, they're calling you, okay? They're calling you to make peace with a certain matter or certain situation, and to release the past energies that have rooted to you, okay? You've been holding on too tightly to something out of love, but there's a brand new opportunity waiting for you, okay? This brand new opportunity involves passion, okay? A lot of passion, but with this passion comes with endings. You have to set and let go of something. And what you're letting go is, you know, just not looking, not being you, not noticing the beauty in life. This is someone who is possibly just worried about them and only them, and you know, someone who is really cruel, not making wise decisions, not being very successful as well, in how they spend their money. There's a completion to that, and you know this, okay? Whether it is a divine feminine or whether this is you, okay? There's too many threes here. The 3 is a sense of your ancestral working together in the spiritual realm, okay? It's like grounding yourself with hope and guarding yourself from evil and from materialistic ways, belief systems, but yet giving to yourself as the 7 sisters would within the universe here, the 7 sisters. That's the Pleiades. This is tuning in, treating yourself, okay? Treating yourself to something that will inspire you, whether it is stargazing, going out on a date and really just looking up at the stars, you know, making a wish upon a star, because the sun is here. Everything is positive. It's like, it's gonna happen, okay? You will be receiving something, or you will gain. Okay, you will gain. Okay, is it something that you always wanted? You want release. You want release from wounds, from ties. You're held down. Maybe it is that, you know, you're ready to make a difference, to make a decision, to move on from conflict. You've been around conflicting people. Now it is to go to a higher source, and that source is within the physical. They're going to show you the light, the way. They're also going to communicate to you possible partnership. But they could be a priest, they could be someone within the community, they could be coming to you as well, okay? Who is this person? This could be a friend, okay? This could also be someone who is married. You could be married. There is a situation that involves commitment here, but for some reason, I see that something is happening within this house. There's a bad relationship. There's a bad vibe. There's a need to relocate. And with that being said, I feel like, you know, you're relocating from a sense of, you know, the same routine over and over and over and over again. It's like you were anchored, you were held down, okay, and not given a chance, you know, not being able to speak your truth. We have someone who definitely, okay, so we have someone here who definitely takes care of himself. We have a mature man here that is, let's see. There's a strong bonded relationship here, okay? And I feel like something within the house, something within the community, something within materialistic value, materialistic ways, a paradigm way, a way of living is embedded on you, and it's causing cloudiness within the relationship and hurt, pain, and definitely it's bringing a burden to you, okay? And it has been for some time. So how do you release this energy? Go get a massage. Go get a massage. Go have your favorite meal. Go take a new course, spiritual awakening class, soul alignment, something that's going to lift your spirits up. Buy a new outfit. Start dancing. Do anything to lift your vibration. Stop giving and giving and giving. Now is the time to give to yourself. Your energy has been wasted, but yet knowledge has been gained. Okay, Libra? I hope this suited you. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much, very much, and I will see you later.